In a beautiful garden where the sun shone warm and the rain fell gentle, lived a little seed. All the other seeds were excited. They were ready to sprout and grow into big, beautiful flowers and plants. But this little seed was different. He was afraid to grow. He worried that if he sprouted, he would be too tall, or too small, or not as beautiful as the others. The little seed watched with a heavy heart as his friends began to grow. One sprouted into a tall, proud sunflower, its head following the sun. Another became a sweet-smelling rosebush, its petals a brilliant red. The little seed just hid, trembling, under a big, green leaf. He felt so small and useless, just a tiny brown speck in a world full of color. One morning, a wise old ladybug, with a gentle face and a slow, wise crawl, landed on the leaf right above the little seed. She noticed his trembling. "Little one, why do you not grow? The sun is waiting to warm you, and the rain is waiting to nurse you. I'm scared. I don't know what I'll be. I might not be a beautiful flower. I might just be a little green leaf. What if I'm not a beautiful flower? What if I'm just a little green leaf? What if I'm not good enough? Ah, little one, you cannot be a mistake. You are a miracle, and you do not have to be a big, beautiful flower to be wonderful. The world needs all kinds of plants, not just the tall and colorful ones." The old ladybug explained that the big, beautiful flowers needed the little ones too. She told him that the little blades of grass, which were not big or showy, were just as important. They held the dew on their leaves for the thirsty little ants, and their roots held the soil together, making the whole garden healthy and strong. Just as the ladybug finished her story, a tiny, thirsty ant, exhausted from his long journey, came to the little seed's hiding spot. The ground was dry, and he was so thirsty. He needed a drink, but there were no little blades of grass nearby. The little seed looked at the ant. He wasn't thinking about being a big, beautiful flower anymore. He was just thinking about the thirsty little ant. He had to help. He felt his fear begin to shrink, replaced by a new, brave feeling. With a new sense of purpose, the little seed, with all his might, pushed himself out from under the leaf. He began to sprout. He wasn't a big, showy sprout, but he was a perfect size, just a tiny green stem, perfectly shaped to hold a little drop of dew that had fallen from the leaf above. The ant saw it and, with a relieved sip, drank the little drop. From that day on, the little seed never worried about being a big, beautiful flower. He had learned that his special purpose was to be a different kind of plant to quiet, one that helped the little creatures and kept the garden healthy. He had found his special place in the world, and he was happier than he had ever been. The end.